Hello everybody. Today I've got an unboxing of a keyboard, kind of. Okay, so model number BTC-06. It is the BTC wireless, the world's first wireless mini keyboard. Full screen scrolling, USB rechargeable. And then it has all this stuff listed here that you can use it for. But I'm going to be using this for either my Mac Mini, so I don't have to have a, let me grab it, full-size wireless keyboard sitting in the living room. I can just have a mini keyboard, because in the living room I use my Mac Mini to mainly watch TV. Occasionally I do video edit on it, and then I would hook up the big keyboard. Anyways, so I have taken it out of the box and fully charged it. There's the keyboard. Let's just go ahead and see what else is in here. So here's the, sorry about the bird. Here is the tiny little dongle. It's no bigger than a Wi-Fi dongle that you would find. And then inside the box you have a USB to mini B. I really wish it was micro. I'm not a big fan of micro, but I have 5 bajillion micros, and yeah. User manual, and I don't know what that is for, but it's underneath the paper in the box, so I'm not going to pull on it. Anyways, let's check out this keyboard. So as you can see, sun's in the way, so let's go over here. So as you can see, it is very small. Here is a standard size mouse, and yeah, this thing's tiny. I mean, so let's turn it on here. And you can't see that, can you? No. Well, if my LED wasn't on, so let's just try to cover that. Okay, sorry for the red tint, but as you can see, this keyboard is backlit. With the light on, you can't see that. But, so as you see, the light is flashing because it's not connected. When it's connected via USB to a computer or whatever, this light does not blink. It will only blink when a key is pressed. So far I've used it with my Mac Mini for a couple hours now with my morning regimen. And the volume keys work with it. The play pause keys. Basically everything works. If you hold function, the scroll up and down works. And if you hold function and then press Alt, it changes scroll up and down to scroll sideways when you hold function. The little D-pad here, when pressing it only goes down page slightly, and then if you hit function, it does do a full down page and up page. This is really nice for scrolling news websites and stuff. So instead of having to deal with the mouse, you just duke, and it slowly clunks through. Left mouse button, right mouse button. Trackpad does work quite well. It's not as sensitive as I would like, but it does work. It picks up tapping a little too easy, so I have mistapped with it. Typing on it is surprisingly very, very nice. It reminds me of old cell phone keyboards that I was super fast at typing on. Basically, it just didn't have this part, and it was just a full QWERTY keyboard, and you can just type away all day. I almost wish that this was removable via like a pogo pen or something, so you could type super fast with this. But, you know, compromises. What else? Oh, what the hell? Let's take it apart. Let me grab, ooh. There's a warranty void sticker. I'm gonna have to carefully remove that. Anyways, let's check out inside. Alright, to remove the warranty void sticker, I'm just going to take my sharp little X-Acto knife thing. Oh, there we go. As you can see, it just kind of popped out. So I can put that back in and use it to keep the warranty. Alright, let me remove these 4 screws. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so got the screws removed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that just kind of snaps off there. So, trackpad side, we have a single little micro. There you go. Whoop. Upside down, electrons are going to fall out. There you go. There's the part number for that. And as you can see, really not a lot on this board until we get over here where the battery is. So let me pop the battery out. Just slightly glued down. Yep, there we go. And just flop that out of the way. So there looks like our little chip that's doing the multiplexing. Whoop. Let's focus it this way. There you guys go. And a bunch of passives. We have our power supply in right here. Oh, nope, that's our power switch. Our power supply in is right here. So there's our regulator and stuff. Battery-wise, we have a, let me flip it here. We have a TW 1.66 watt hour, 450 milliamp hour battery. You may be able to upgrade this, but there is one issue I saw with this, and that is, where's the back panel? The back panel. As you can see, there is a cutout here for the battery. So you could not get a battery bigger than this cutout unless you dremeled this away. And this is definitely a fair bit smaller than this cutout, as you can see. So you could probably get a 5, maybe a 600 milliamp hour lithium cell and put in here if you wanted to make the battery life a little bit better. And right there is our antenna. So, doop, right there, RF antenna. And the other side's just going to have tactile buttons or tactile switches, but let me put the battery. Okay. For whatever reason, my phone just stopped recording. Anyways, so I'm going to put the battery back in place, and then I'm going to try to get the board out. It looks, yeah, see the little gray things here? those need to be pushed outward to get the PCB out. So be right back. And look at that horrible focus. And there we go. As I said, tactile domes and LEDs. So when I switch it on here, if I can get to the switch, you should see the LEDs turn on. Boom. There they are. They only turn on for a split second, but as you can see, it is well backlit. I mean, there is 6, 12, 18, 20 LEDs across this entire miniature keyboard. So that's definitely enough. Quite a standard size PCB. Maybe a 4-layer. And then there's the backside of the keycaps. And it does want to come out, but again, the little gray things are keeping it in there. And there's no real reason to take it out because they're just rubber backed keycaps, and they're inside of a metal substrate of some kind. Yeah, that's about it. My only warning to anybody... Ooh, wow, hold on, I didn't notice that. The screws go into metal inserts. They're not plastic screws going into plastic. That's actually kind of awesome. Anyways, the one thing I was going to say is the power supply. Hold on, let me set it down so I can try to get a good focus on it. The power button, I should say. See that little guy right there? This is the power button. When you put your PCB back in, make sure to line up your power button slide switch with the hole. Because it can still go on to the into the case without that slide switch being lined up. Just to forewarn you, if you do take this apart to upgrade the battery or whatever, I might try to find a slightly bigger battery and put in this. I have a 2000 milliamp hour battery laying around. If it fits, it might get soldered in. Anyways, this has been KrypticNexus, also known as Anthony, and I don't know. So far, it's an awesome little keyboard. I do see me using this a lot in the future for maybe a mobile game box with the chip or the Raspberry Pi 2 I have. But anyways, if you liked the video, give this video a like. If you disliked it, find the dislike button. Oh, disclaimer, duh. I did get this at a discount from the seller for an honest and unbiased review. And, I mean, the quality of the PCB is really nice. The tactile dome switches are tactile dome switches. And, I mean, other than that, it is not a bad little keyboard. I have not done a full battery test to see how long the battery does last, because it does have auto sleep and auto wake features. So who knows, maybe it'll last 10 days without charging, or 2 minutes. That'll, if it comes down to that, I will make an update video. Anyways, like the video if you liked it, find the dislike button if you disliked it, subscribe if you really liked it, please. I like my subscribers. I'm actually surprised I have so many. And just thank y'all. Have a good day.